10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's Jay Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I? Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back.
Yes, sir. Finna have you crying like your kid after this game, my nigga. Yes, sir.
What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. This will be a return from deep in the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Bengals at 9-5 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around them.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
You're not getting no motion against me. I'm finna tell you that right now.
1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 17-yard line. Our first down throw for Mills. That would almost
boy.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, bro, do it again.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
He's not rushing for positive yards.
After giving up the big play, this time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Relax, bro. Get off the triangle button.
Defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mills now. Touchdown, Texans.
No pick? Question mark?
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans respond to that opening.
Nah, bro. EA get like that. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former deep.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. When you're an RB1 running back, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside.
Sat his bitch ass down. Fuck that truck in.
Dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's got it to Collins, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 35 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Back to Mixon on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 30 on second down. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
2.9 seconds to get a sack, bro, and that's my best tackle, nigga.
So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, who the fuck is that, bro?
Step in the right direction first.
Not doing shit, bro.
Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete.
He is that nigga, bro.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long.
Where was he at then? Why he ain't pick it, nigga?
Push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the...
And he is in.
You on what? You on Bro, I know how you run your defense. That casino blitz weak.
And 2nd of the game, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I don't care. I'm blowing you out. And if it's a sportsmanship suspension, nigga, I'll take that L, bro. It's going to have to be like that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football.
Yeah, facts. Them rules do not fly in this game, bro.
Defense
For real.
mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Mills.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
No, that shit was not going to be no touchdown.
Now on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end.
Bro, Lyle Collins is trash.
The thing is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes
Lyle Collins is garbage.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incomplete.
Now Burrow loses the football.
Yeah, this game fake, nigga.
Was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yardage.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see.
Jared Verse, boy. 1st-round pick, nigga.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Great hands. Great hands. Great hands.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here.
Amazing hands, boy.
This is taken at the 15. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
Bro, my O-line is terrible. These niggas cannot block.
The football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
They can run block their ass off, but not pass block.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down.
Bro, late hit?
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the second.
Bro, a terrible O-line.
So instead of trying to throw it to tight,
I have to be the most sacked in the NFL. Like, I have to be up there, bro.
And try again the next down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flush to his right.
Bro, like, what is that?
That was an interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He had his sights
Bro, thought you was taking something back. That's crazy.
down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. 1st down, Mills. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan.
If linebackers could jump, bro, that would be the easiest pick I ever had.
Within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like.
He's got a man.
Bro, my receivers are them.
Right down just inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 34 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
All right, now I'm pulling out the stop sign, bro. No more touchdowns. You stuck at 21.
And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they? And it's
I told you. Quit playing.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
It really didn't. Watch out.
First down. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here's Chase now on the jet sweep. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal. Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins.
Bro, I do not care about the score. I'm running this bitch up, bro. Throw me another interception.
They're taking a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 20.
Terrible block. You might have been gone.
A net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the intercept.
Thank you. Thank you. 2 ends for Von Bell after he got toasted. He made up for it, boy.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Not playing with these bum-ass Houston Rockets, bum.
Season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds
No, sir. You're not catching nothing.
They'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Here we go. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. And the offensive
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. He got bailed out, boy.
Safety's creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. And
That's it.
spotted at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche.
Bounce back, Dede. Bounce back.
For a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans. At their own 17-yard line. Throwing, Mills.
You got bailed. Where's Cam Newton? Put that nigga in the game. These niggas suck.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now it's the backup, Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Look a lot better than your boy.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They try to throw on.
Oh, yeah, we coming, boy.
This one is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was.
We are coming, boy. Pause.
And thus far, they've been successful.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. This is taken at the 23. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And nothing much materializing.
Boy got shook out his shoes, on God.
And that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Dot, boy, dot. Cut number 7 immediately.
Touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be...
When it's one-on-one with Chase, you know what time it is, bro. You're going to have to double that boy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Dude, what's happening?
With a pick. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with now his second touchdown of this third quarter, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear.
Jared motherfucking Verse, boy. Jared Verse.
Every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball.
Yes, sir.
For them to cough it up, lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Fourth down, Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Texans scoop.
LMAO, bruh. LMAO.
30. The 20. 10. And they will bring
But all that means is I can throw a deep ball again. Let's go.
Return for a Texans touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to flip.
And now this is intercepted.
Bro, see, what kind of pass was that? This is why I be talking about Joe Burrow be selling, bro.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it.
Bro saying 3, and this nigga gets immediate pressure. Okay.
Jackson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
Bro, who is that, bro?
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
On one, ready?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there.
You see what I'm talking about, though? That's crazy how that would have been a touchdown.
Hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A 1st down throw for Mills. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to
Stop testing Von Bell, bro. 3rd pick of the game.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's that nigga, bro. Watch out.
3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Wow, great drop.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually he catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
11 MP.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
How the fuck can this nigga hold in 0.1 second? I just got rid of the ball.
Here we go. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this.
Yeah, your user in D-line, you're corny.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will
Bro, how do you get ice the kicker in my stadium? This is my shit, and I'm up.
Yet, Charles, you've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Jared Verse, I'm trying to tell you, that boy is him.
They're going to take possession of the football. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side.
Yes, sir. Love to see it.
On the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Bro, I don't understand this. I really don't.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing.
Nigga came in unblocked.
And bring up 4th down.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So it's a letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting you the ball on this side of the 50. But neither the offense nor the team could capitalize.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mills. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
that is not no damn PI.
This offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw is Mills. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this is
Von Bell.
That should do it. Picked off by Von Bell.
Von Bell.
Take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they go play action now. Burrow. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials. Something different.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A throw there, but that's
Throw another pick to Von Bell, please.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yeah, nigga, bask in this L, bro.
The second of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Burrow. Touchdown! T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nyla, he mad. Don't expect him to talk to you for the rest of the night. Watch.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here.
You still got time to throw a pick to Von Bell, bro. I'm depending on you.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing right, and that's complete. The 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One last shot at the end zone.
Let's go. 5 picks, boy, record.
Interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter.
Hell no, bro.
As this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 6 steps and I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council code to doubt? Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like, immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like, hated to love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh my apology, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year. choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can double E, cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give 'em more, when I